Hi folks, welcome back to Cooking with Drew Williams. Now the last few cooking shows that we've done has been cowboy cooking, part of the cowboy cooking series. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we're heading east. I'm talking far east. Let's go. Today folks, we're making shrimp fried rice. I love it. It's a quick and easy meal to make. You don't have to use shrimp. You can use chicken or steak. Today I'm using shrimp. Actually, let me go ahead and show you the delicious ingredients that we're going to use today, and then we'll start cooking. Let's go to the kitchen. Alright folks, here we go. While the pan heats up, I want to talk just a few things about the ingredients. This is all about rice, and there's so many kinds of rice. I'm going to tell you, just use the kind of rice that you like. Some people like the jasmine better than others. I just like long grain rice, and it doesn't have to be fancy. This is the store brand at Walmart. So I went to the Nom de Moon store to get some authentic items. The only thing that I've got today that you really can't get at your average store is this, no, that's the oyster sauce. The dark soy sauce. That's very authentic. In that, you're going to have to go to a specialty store. As far as the soy sauces, there's a million different kinds. A lot of people go with the Kikkoman regular. There's also less sodium, so I'm using the Walmart brand of the less sodium soy sauce. As far as the shrimp, these are large shrimp. They had the tail on, but I went ahead and peeled those off. Now, as a marinade, what you want to do is salt and pepper, light with the salt, because a lot of this is getting, a lot of these ingredients are salty. So just a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of cornstarch, and let that marinate for about 20 or 30 minutes before you get started on this. The rice is cold from the refrigerator. The peas and carrots can actually go in frozen. So let me go ahead and put some oil in the pan. We'll get the shrimp going, then we'll scramble the eggs. Make sure you get them flat so that you've got an even cooking surface. And we don't have to even fully cook these because they're going to go back into the rice. I'm going to cook these just a little bit underdone, pull them out, and then later on they're going to go back in the rice. So I may speed up the video a little bit just in times like this, just to give the pan time to do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. Like I say, they're going back in. Now we'll scramble the eggs in the same pan.
Shout out to my friend Chef Jerome. He's the bloated chef. He fixed me up with this awesome chef shirt. It's got my name and my logo on it. Thanks, Jerome. I love it. Y'all check him out on YouTube channel. He's got tons of great recipes and more coming out all the time.
Oh, look at those skills. Now I'm trying to learn on these. I hadn't used them all that much in the past. Put a little butter. The eggs too do not have to be, we don't want them to get rubbery. So they can be just barely done or just underdone. We'll pull those too. Yeah, when I went to the store to get the specialty stuff, like the dark soy sauce, I bet they had 24 feet of soy sauces. I bet they had 40 feet of rice. It's a pretty cool store. Alright, that's enough on this. Start with a little more oil. Get our onions cooking. And when I cut up the green onions, I put the hard or the white parts of the green onions in with the yellow onion. This is just a half an onion.
That's all the chopping skills we show today, y'all. I mean, do I really need to show you me cutting up that onion?
No, you do not. Okay, get the peas and carrots in there. Put in some of my garlic. All right, folks, the vegetables have softened up a little bit. I think we're about ready to add the rice and a few other things. So it's important that the rice be cold. If you used rice cooked today, it might just all go to mush. So cold rice and a little bit on the drier side. I made this yesterday, and what I did was, after it was done, I spread it out on a sheet pan in a smooth layer and put it in the refrigerator overnight. And that's what we're using today. I want to put in a few crushed red peppers. I'm going to put in some sesame seed, Japanese bird seed. Go ahead and put a thin layer of soy on, not starting with too much at first. We can always put more. Plus, when we put the dark soy sauce in, it really packs a punch, and it gives you the color that you want for your fried rice. A little bit of hoisin. Hoisin's got some sweetness to it. It'll give a nice little subtle flavor. All right, this is the oyster sauce, and it's pretty strong too, so not too much at first. That's the brand I got right there, oyster sauce. And then the famous dark soy sauce. This is Pearl River Bridge. And I'm going to put some of the green onions in at this time and save some for garnishment on the top. And that's got a good dark color to it. It looks like the fried rice that I like. All right, at this point, we can put the shrimp back in and the eggs. Continue mixing and frying. Break the eggs up a little bit. Don't want big clumps of eggs. First time I had fried rice that was really incredible was probably at a Japanese restaurant called Kyoto's in Savannah. And we used to go there all the time and get the early bird special. And we would have steak, chicken, and shrimp. And that was on the Benihana's type big griddle. And I remember at the Kyoto's we used to have sake with it. a little bit. So I got some sake. Here we go with a little bit of sesame oil. A little dab will do you on this. Now I'll have the recipe in the description below. I'll tell you the amounts of all of this. Oh yeah. Oh, that smells great. Here we go, folks. Let's try some of the sake. Oh, that's just the way I remembered it. There's so many flavors in here, y'all. Very authentic tasting. You don't have to order takeout, you can make this at home. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to put on there. Put a little bit of this yum yum sauce. Some Japanese restaurants call it shrimp sauce, but you can find this yum yum sauce in stores, and it gives it a whole nother layer of flavor. Let's try it with the yum yum sauce. Oh, that's good. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for joining me today with Cooking with Drew Williams. It's something a little bit different. Try to keep some rice in your refrigerator all the time. And if you're making fried rice, you can put anything in there. I like to keep the frozen peas and carrots around all the time, so I pretty much keep shrimp around all the time. So this is a quick, easy meal, and it's great. It's very satisfying. So thanks for joining me in the kitchen today, y'all. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time on Cooking with Drew Williams.